tomato plants. It's tomato plants. Go away. Holy shit. It's a goddamn Black Hawk. Is the light on? No. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. We have trouble afoot. Oh, and I'm just now seeing, what's that? That looks like powdery mildew. We'll come to that later. It's always bound to happen. It's always bound to happen. The more pressing matter right now, we have aphids. We have aphids. Not ideal. I wouldn't call it a major infestation yet, but the blueberry snowdream and the blueberry snowdream, Northern Lights number 5, definitely have them. I think the NL5 has it the worst. Oh no. Yeah, what's up? Well, it's never good when the old Ryobi's out. But we got a smidge of a aphid problem here. And by a smidge, I mean I saw a few. Oh, there they are. Hang on, let me zoom in. See them? Mm-hmm. 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 So it's like a 50-50 shot that there's going to be the aphids coming in and on being on the leaf. So it is still relatively warm out. So I ordered ladybugs, and they will be here in a couple days. So I'm going to spray. This is my plan. Ready? I'm going to spray. Dr. Zymes, the only shit I will spray. That'll do two things. It will prevent any potential powdery mildew, and it will hopefully quell the aphid infestation that seems to be happening right now. It's not horrible, but they're definitely there. They're not on this plant at all that I can see. I'm going to probably be eating my own hat here in a second. But I did see that? That's not good. That looks like PM. I saw that earlier this morning. So we're going to be spraying. But the Black Cherry Crush does not seem to have any whatcha-who's-it on it. What am I talking about? Aphids. Go over to the other side here where it's kind of touching the... No, nothing. There's a little something going on there. Some sort of chewed spot on the leaf. Oh shit, look at that. What the fuck is that? It's a goddamn grasshopper. Or a locust. I don't know what it is, but it's goddamn terrifying. Look at that fucking thing. Holy shit. So that's on there. What's he doing? Is he munching on the leaf? Jesus, maybe he's eating aphids. I don't know. I doubt it. He's probably eating my plant. It's this time of year when the ladybugs are kind of going to sleep. Because fun fact, ladybugs, oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's a snail. All right, I'll let that go. Fun fact, ladybugs start to go dormant and sort of make a little home and leaf litter and oh my god. Sorry about the traffic. They go dormant around when it gets to about 55 degrees. And I don't know if that's daytime or nighttime. That's just what Google told me. Stink bug. They're fucking always on my plants. So yeah, they tend to go dormant around that temperature. So do aphids. So I am hopeful that this spray, and then in a few days, we'll hope that the ladybugs don't get too affected by the zymes, and they stick around, and they do something that we get to the finish line without too much trouble. The yellowing has stopped. We've had quite a few days. I don't know if that guy's honking at me, but I waved. It's just a thing you do. The yellowing has stopped. All this stuff was already sort of chlorosizing. And the stuff on the blueberry snowdream, same thing. Kind of isolated itself, not really spreading. And so that tells me that it could be bug damage. It could be bud rot going on up in there. But we've had no substantial rain or real humid, like muggy days in about 2 weeks. We've gotten super lucky for upstate New York. This kind of weather at this time of year, this late summer, early fall, it's usually rain, a lot of rain, and then the days it doesn't rain, it's real foggy and overcasty. And every day's been in the 70s, and there's been a nice breeze, and so I think we've gotten lucky. Because you usually don't get this kind of weather at the end of the season. You're usually battling PM and bugs and storms, and if I reach my hand in here, the soil is still quite moist. Quite moist. Maybe in a few days it'll need water again. I will probably hit it with water here at the end of the week. It's Tuesday. But we've got spraying to do because I don't want to do this any later and then have it affect I'm trying to do a sort of 2-stage attack on this this aphid issue. Oh, that's wet because I already sprayed it. Okay. So yeah, there's you know, this is it. This is outdoor growing. But I'm happy that the yellowing has stopped, and I'm just gonna hope and pray that it doesn't continue. I'm worried to water, honestly, because they're very happy right now. The black cherry crush, look at us praying. So happy. But we're gonna spray, and wow, look at the sun. Look at the rays coming down. We're gonna spray, and I'll probably be back with the one quick edit with the ladybugs, and we'll set those free, and hopefully they do something. What is that? Something crapped on the leaf or something. Okay, anyway, spray time. Okay, this is gonna be wicked loud, but I have no tripod, and you don't need to see all this, but this thing's fun, you know? There we go. Okay. Okay. Whoop. 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 Alright, I did the 2. And that's about what you can get out of this thing if you've got a plant about this size. Sorry for the sniffles. Still sick. Apparently it was the vid. And that's about what you should see. It's like just a light skim coat. What I've learned with this thing is you kind of have to keep it at an angle. But what's cool about this is it naturally, as long as you keep an upward angle on this thing, it will flow a little better, and it won't do this, where it like spatters suds all over the plant. But it'll also blow the leaf up and get underneath, which is where the aphids happen to be. So, and you know, this was just done minutes ago and it's already dry. For those who have never used Zymes, I think distilled water at like, I technically it's supposed to be warmed up, but this thing says in the instructions don't put anything hot in it. So I just use distilled water, which is per the instructions, and I just leave it at room temperature. And it seems to do the trick. So I hose down these two, I'll refill, and I'll do the black cherry crush. And in a couple days, we'll get the ladybugs. There we go, my brain. And we'll apply them. I got 3,000 from Nature's Good Guys, I think. I've ordered from them before. I've gotten the beneficial nematodes. I've ordered predator mites from them for indoor stuff. So yeah. Wow, look at this freaking plant. Oh, fun fact before I go. The black cherry crush is starting to smell like a Starburst, like candy Starburst, like that candy, the chewy candy. I'm gonna give it it's going through a lot of changes right now. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely like almost a tart candy smell to it. It's constantly changing. It's kind of doing that mid-flower, like it's got a one terp one day and then it's gone. I mean, not all plants do that, but anyways, so I will see you in a few days with the ladybugs. Be right back. Okay. It's a certain amount of time later. We got a brewski, and the ladybugs have arrived. They got here middle of the day. I was at work, so the wife opened them up and applied them for me graciously. She's awesome. There they are. They've mostly exited the bag. And let's see, it's I don't know, it's 5, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. And let's see if we can find some. Of course, now I won't be able to find any. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. They are indeed in the plants. There's one there. Oh, focus. There's one back there. Hello? He's in there. Or she. He's gone now. Or she's gone now. So they're doing their thing. There's another one. Holy shit. They seem to really like the blueberry snowdream. And I ordered, oh, this one's got a lot left in it. Oh, I'm hoping the Zymes isn't, I'm going to kind of like help them along here. They are alive. They are moving around in there. They're just a little, well, maybe those ones are dead. I don't know. They all seem to be moving around, though, when I looked at them earlier. Let me see. What's going on in there? If I can... yeah, they're moving around. Some of them might be dead. But, yeah, they're bugs, so they're not super smart. I don't want to disturb them too much. But anyways, I bought 3,000 of them. So 15 in one and 1,500 in one and 1,500 in the other. And, yeah, I just put one between each plant in each gap, if you know what I'm saying there. One there, one there. And, yeah, so... we'll hope between the Zymes application here a couple days ago or yesterday, whatever day. Oh, we got more. Yeah, see, they really like this blueberry snowdream. I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, there was two there. One just crawled under a leaf, which is good. I want to see them under the leaf getting those aphids. Yeah, they're all over this plant for some odd reason. Here's another one. And that's a ways to travel in a couple hours. I'm sure it flew over here. But they are seeming to kind of spread out here and do their thing. So for now, I'm going to call that, as good as it's going to get with the aphids. And now we got to water. It's been weeks, and it's a bummer, but it's been weeks since I've watered. So we got to do that, and it's probably going to cause, hopefully, no issues. But sometimes when you don't water for a while and then you water, you get like some nutrient issues. But we're in the ground. Mother Nature will provide all the buffering and whatnot. That snail's still there. You sumbitch. I'm probably going to have to pluck you off of there because you're probably chewing on this plant. So, yeah. Not a whole lot to go over other than bug application, beneficial pests. I'm going to take a sip of brewski. I don't know why I called it brewski. I never call it that, but whatever, it is what it is. So I am not sponsored, nor do I want to be sponsored. But that's not to sound pretentious or anything. It's kind of what I'm going for. If I haven't said it, I'm going to say it now. Ideally, this channel would like to be self-made. No sponsors, no shilling of any kind. No offense to any channels that shill for some of these various companies. I get it. You got to do what you got to do. Baller's got a ball. But I don't know. I don't want anything to do with that. I want to grow weed and have a good time and use the products that I want to use, not just because someone's paying me to say it's awesome and to use it. I just, that's just the way I want to roll. So hold me to it, I guess. Obviously, I use various brands, but I'm not like loyal to them. I just use them because it's what works for me. So anyways, here we are. What is it? Nature's Good, guys. I've ordered from these people before. I've gotten beneficial nematodes, predator mites, and now ladybugs. I've done ladybugs a couple of times outdoors. So 3,000, just to give you an idea, 3,000 ladybugs to the door was about $30. The ladybugs themselves are $10 for 3,000. And then the shipping is what gets you $20 for live, live whatever it says on the box. Oh, it's right here. Living beneficial organisms. And so I'm kind of a dummy. And my wife used a Cutco knife to open the bag, so it's pretty funny. I ordered food with them, and I didn't use it because I don't know. I didn't want to. I don't really have a good answer. They're here. The food is here for them. So I'm gonna save this and store it away somewhere because it says mix nectar in 10 quarts of water and apply with a spray bottle on foliage. So a foliar spray of this stuff. I'll save this for next year to attract ladybugs in the future. So yeah, we're gonna just hang on to that for a thing later on. Real quick before I water, I did notice we are getting some proper seedage on the black cherry crush. Finally, we're starting to see some seedage here, which is great. Definitely some seedage. Not major seedage, but a few dozen, maybe 100 or whatever. This is the NL5 crossed with black cherry crush. And then on the other side, and just a little update, the purple pistils are continuing, which is so cool. Love it. Where's the other branch? Right here. This is the Afghani ice cream cake crossed with the black cherry crush. And, definitely, see if I can zoom in here. Still sick, by the way. Still recovering from the coof. There's some seedage in there. Yeah, stuff to play with. But we are yellowing. I've got some yellowing, so that's a little more substantial on the lowers of this plant in particular. And then potentially some sort of fade starting to happen on the other two plants. So we're gonna hit it with water, and we'll come back tomorrow and you know, see what the water. Whoa! I'm gonna trip on the trellis net. See what the water did. If we have to give it like another secondary feeding, I would like to ideally not feed this garden again and see if I can push them through to the finish line. But we might have to brew a tea just to keep them happy. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna water and we're gonna go straight into the you know, home job drip system that we installed earlier in the year, and I'm going to turn the compost while I'm doing so, because I'm going to give it a good 20-25 minute watering. So yeah, that's it. The compost was real dry, so I'm just kind of turning it slowly and spritzing it with some water, kind of get it re-moisturized. It's big enough now where if I sit here with the hose and just spray the pile, I don't know, it's kind of like a waste of water. None of it's really getting in there, so I just keep turning it and adding water. I've been doing this for a little bit, so it's probably getting good enough where it's I don't need to do this much longer. But she's starting to look really good. The peppers are taking their toll, but we just leave them in there. Fuck it. I thought about like microwaving them, but I don't know. I don't want to fuck with nature. I just kind of, whoa, big spider. Decent sized spider. Gross. Okay, we're plugged in. Slight interruption there, but we're gonna water for 20 minutes or 15 minutes, and yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. That's pretty much it for this update. Zymes application 24 or 48 hours later. The ladybugs, you can only throw so much at it, and it's getting cooler at night, so like I said, the aphids are going to start to go dormant, but the idea is to get them out of there before they start laying a whole lot of eggs. And yeah, I had a friend stop by and tell me how great the plants look. Sometimes it feels nice to have other people kind of gawk at your plants. You know, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you accomplished something. And like, they're not the biggest plants in the world or the smelliest plants in the world, but it's my garden and I've worked hard at it. And no matter how big or how ridiculous your plants are, you should be happy with what you've accomplished. I just got bit by a mosquito. Holy shit. It's goddamn September. So, whatever, I'm getting all sappy and rambling, but here's some more of that yellowing. We may have to make a trip, and like I said, I think we're going to have to brew a tea. We're going to have to brew a late season tea. Well, until next time, over and out.